Hello there, and welcome. I'm so glad you're here. If you're watching this, it's because you're a skilled professional, a graduate with real ambition, and you're looking for a place where all your hard work can finally build a truly rewarding life. You are absolutely ready for that next chapter, and my job today is to show you a clear, straightforward pathway to get there.
So let me just ask you, straight up, are you ready for a new beginning? A place where your talent isn't just a line on a resume, but something that's genuinely valued. A community that would welcome you and your family with open arms. If you're not in your head right now, then you are in exactly the right place.
I really need you to hear this. Your skills are in demand. That experience you've worked so hard for, that education you invested so much in, it has immense value. Your future isn't some far-off dream. It's a real destination. And today, we're going to map out one of the most direct routes to get you there.
Okay, let's dive right in. We're going to focus on a really special place in Canada today, Newfoundland and Labrador. And look, this isn't just about finding any job. This is about finding a home, a community that is actively looking for people just like you.
You see, the culture there is built on two things, resilience and a strong work ethic. And I know you have those qualities in spades. It's a province where community is everything, where people genuinely look out for their neighbors. And they are searching for skilled professionals who share those values to help build their future together.
So, what does this new life actually look like? Beyond the job offer, what can you and your family really expect? Let's try and paint a picture of a life with real purpose and real balance.
First things first, you won't be doing this alone. This province is famous for its warm, welcoming culture. But it's more than just friendly smiles. There's real, structured support. Organizations like the Association for New Canadians exist for one reason: to help you and your family settle in, find your way, and feel at home from day one.
And this is huge. The economy is growing and diversifying fast. So whether your background is in tech, manufacturing, or advanced healthcare, you are going to find a high demand for your skills in a job market that's really looking towards the future.
But life is so much more than work, right? Imagine being surrounded by these breathtaking landscapes, this unique local culture of music and tradition. There is a deep, deep respect for work-life balance here, which means you'll have the time to actually enjoy your new home and build incredible memories with your family.
Now, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds fantastic, but am I actually eligible for this? It's the big question. So let's switch gears from the why to the how. Think of these next few slides as your personal checklist to see if this path is the right fit for you.
Okay, so there are two main doorways here, and the rules are very clear. For all you mid-career professionals, you've got the skilled worker stream. This requires about 1 year of paid experience in a skilled job. That's most professional, technical, or managerial roles. And for you recent graduates, the path is even more direct. If you studied in one of Canada's 4 Atlantic provinces, that work experience requirement is completely waived. Gone!
And here are the 3 core things that apply to everyone no matter which path you take. First, you need a real job offer, full-time, not seasonal, from what's called a designated employer. That's just a company that the province has approved to hire international talent. Second, you need a basic language level, CLB4, which is very achievable. And third, you need to show you have some funds to support your family when you first arrive. See? Clear, attainable goals.
Okay, so you've looked at the list, you've confirmed you're eligible. Now what? The application process can seem like a huge, confusing maze, but we're going to break it down into a simple 4-step map. No confusion, just a clear road ahead. The whole journey is a logical 4-step process. It all kicks off with you securing that job offer. From there, you actually work with your employer on something called a settlement plan. We'll talk about that in a second. Once that's ready, the province gives you an official endorsement. And that endorsement is the key that unlocks the final step: applying for your permanent residence. See how your employer is your partner in this? It's fantastic.
So let's talk about that settlement plan from step 2, because it's a really unique and powerful part of this program. A settlement plan is not a test, it's not a hoop to jump through, it's a support tool. It's a personalized plan you build with your employer and a local expert to make sure you have everything you need, from finding a school for your kids to opening a bank account. It's proof that they're just as invested in your success as you are.
We've covered the what and the how, the nuts and bolts, but let's zoom back out for a minute and come back to the why. Because this whole journey, it's about so much more than just a new job title. This is about a total life transformation.
In Newfoundland and Labrador, you are not a number. You are not just another employee filling a slot. You become a key part of a team, and more importantly, a valued member of a community that depends on you, supports you, and truly celebrates your contribution.
What this all boils down to, really, is finding a place where you can truly build a life of stability and purpose. A place where you can raise your family in a safe, supportive environment, surrounded by a community that genuinely feels like family. And isn't that what we're all looking for?
So, all of this information, this entire map we've laid out, it all leads to this final, crucial part: taking action. It's time to move from just learning about your future to actively starting to build it.
I'm going to leave you with one final question to think about today. What does your first step look like? I mean, your very next step. Is it updating your resume? Is it starting your research into those designated employers in your field? Maybe it's just taking that first language practice test. Whatever it is, the journey of 1,000 miles always begins with that single step. Your future is calling. It's time to answer.
Thanks for watching. Now that you've seen what's possible, the real question is, are you ready to turn this opportunity into your new reality? Immigration Bridging Academy is your gateway to employment-based immigration in over 50 countries, including Canada, the USA, UK, New Zealand, and more. When you join our exclusive membership, you unlock 500+ verified opportunity links, step-by-step application guides, document blueprints tailored to your target country, official shortage occupation lists, government job banks with 2 million+ listings, and 120,000+ verified visa sponsors. These are the same resources agents charge $5,000 to $15,000 for. But with us, you get everything without risking your life savings or falling for fake promises. Every year, thousands die in the Sahara Desert, drown in the Mediterranean, or get deported from the jungles of Central America. Others lose their passports, savings, and dignity to fake agents. Now, imagine the life you'll build through a legitimate opportunity: permanent residency, recognition of your training, family unity and emotional stability, booming job market and double income, free education, healthcare and child support, visa-free travel, and a stable retirement. Your dream is calling, and Immigration Bridging Academy is the bridge that gets you there. Click the link in the description or pinned comment. Join today and let your journey begin. You were never meant to struggle in silence. You were meant to rise. Let's build your legacy together.